Like the purgatory exercise or any like pet obedience. Like the dog understands their job, they understand what we're asking. So now we're adding distractions, right? So initially, the stimulant of the distraction makes the dog leave behavior, right? So that cue, that stimulus, draws the dog's attention away from what we ask them to do. The consequence comes. Like the consequence comes with electronically, with prong, with dominant slip lead, or like in that last dog you saw, getting removed from pack was a heavy consequence for that. So what started that whole process and that behavior chain was the distraction. And that led to the dog getting held accountable. And then we allow the dog to come back in position to achieve harmony and neutrality again. And then they get the big paycheck. What happens over time with good role players, good timing, and good training is that what initially are distractions become classically conditioned cues to behave, to stay in behavior. So the clatter stick, for instance, right? So the dog clatter, 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 leaves healing position to look at the clatter, gets held accountable, comes back in position. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Maybe the dog does it again, held accountable. The clatter becomes a classically conditioned cue that you're about to get fucked. So then it means clatter, clatter means fuck that, I'm healing. But your timing has to be very good. And you have to do it repetitiously. So much happens in the Facebook fantasy land of abstract bullshit. And when there's abstract bullshit, the dog can't link the cues together. We see it in like place work all the time. Like dog knows place, loves place, and now we're gonna introduce a dog distraction, right? So the dog's on place. I have another one of my trainers bring a dog out, right? So of course they break because they wanna go either fight, fuck around, say hi, whatever. They break position. Here comes the stimulation. Get back in behavior, boom. Handler and dog leave. Rinse and repeat. Another second later, maybe they take one paw off and go, dog, I better not. And then by repetition 3 or 4, they see the dog coming. They're like, fuck that motherfucker. What are you doing, bro? What, you want to do some more clicker shit? The initial stimulation of a distraction will become a cue to behave if you know how to embed it at the right time with classical conditioning.